And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots are just as important.
Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Up next, the 460-yard third, a hole that is flat, long, and straight as an arrow. Great driving hole here on the first par 4 of the round. Next week, the Florida swing continues. Frankie, it's a home game for you. That's always nice as we head to Orlando and Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational presented by MasterCard. Always a good week.
No, it certainly is. Get some home-cooked meals, that's for sure, and get to watch people play. I don't know, I just love the finish at Bay Hill. 16, 17, and 18. So many tournaments where things have gone awry over that very stretch.
From 163 yards out, this a tough second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Hair of right to left in this one, Rich. Straight back up the slope.
Frank, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So that, safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he's going to stay at +5. Another par 3 here at the 4, 225 yards. A swamp directly in front of the tee and a bunker protecting the front of the green. Aim for the heart. Solid tee shot will get you home. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is. Good look now at the fifth hole here at the Wetlands, par 5, and it's a good one, 635 yards. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. I guess you could say slow and steady is going to win this race, or so he hopes. Long ways to go.
I'd also add the word short, Rich. Slow, steady, and short. This is a long par 5 now.
That one was running so hot. Oof. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. On to the par 4 sixth here at the Wetlands. And Frank, how does that water factor into the way you play this hole?
It bisects this fairway beautifully, Rich. 233 yards to the run out on the first section of fairway, and that might be worth considering for the short hitters to try and flash it across the narrow part of those wetlands. 276 yards, and of course the more horsepower you got, actually the easier this tee shot becomes. It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it, but try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing, don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot. A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Nope. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par. Next up, the 592-yard par 5 7th bends gently from right to left, and really long hitters can get home in 2 with a couple of well-struck shots. The Wetlands not really in play here. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he gets it back to 6 over par. On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green, but there's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop-off behind this green, and it narrows out the deeper the green gets. So a tricky little par 3.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Get up. Get there. Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And he'll get things back to 5 over. Finishing up the front side here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club with a par 5, 621 yards. The 9th hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 621 yards.
You see why length is a huge advantage of this golf course, just under 7,700 yards. This hole here, another example, good tee shot. Perhaps think of going for the par 5 and 2, but a great collection of 3 bunkers that sort of annoy you with your layup there. Got to make sure you avoid all of those to leave yourself a nice little wedge shot in here if you can't reach it in 2.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Now his third, staring right at the green.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, what a stroke there. And a most unexpected birdie. We begin the inward 9 at the Wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards, 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3. Nope, that is not going to get there. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10, and that won't help the cause one bit. Moving on to the par 4 11th, just a little bit more than 440 yards. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
It's about 137 yards to the front, 150 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Fourteen feet to the hole. Oh no, that never had a chance.
Oh, now that is going to hurt.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that's going to drop them down the leaderboard just a bit. Par 5 12th here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 576 yards. First par 5 on this backside.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe two. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he will definitely not say no to that. Here we are now at the 452-yard par 4 13th, requiring a straight tee shot. Fairway widens for long hitters, offering a good approach to a green flanked by 2 bunkers in front. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 6 over. Heading now to the 204-yard par 3 14th. Bunkers short left and right. But the real trouble is the water running alongside the right side of the hole. Avoid that, and you should be in reasonably good shape. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, it's 590 yards.
Which is really a tempting yardage. A good tee shot, perhaps think of reaching the par 5 and 2. But this green well protected by 3 bunkers, 2 on the left side and 1 short right. But fortune favours the brave. At least that's what I was told. There's certainly a lot of different ways to play a par 5. Going to have to figure out the best way to play this par 5 using 3 shots to reach the green.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. He has a 12-footer here. Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. Will certainly help the cause. We begin the finishing stretch here at the Wetlands with a 455-yard par 4 16. Looking for another straight tee shot here. The approach leads to a green well protected by 4 bunkers. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. What a nice shot, right on the green, and a pretty easy putt on the way. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And that will bring a smile to the face, no doubt. Here we go at the 17th. It's a par 3, and it takes one good strike. That's what you like about par 3s of this length, Frank. 238 yards. Can't fake it here.
You certainly can't, and that green just shapes a little bit to the player's right. So the best shot to hit in here would be a little draw. And that is also the avenue provided by those two bunkers, one short left and the other one back right.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he'll try and fight back as that scores back to 3 over par. Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. If you hit your 3-wood 250, 260 yards, do the maths, it's only 120 yards left. With that, with a scoring club, try and get that inside 10, 15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
But if you stray, then what?
Oh, no. We don't think of straying on this hole. This is the last hole. Got to finish well.
But I'm thinking about gators. Are there gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu.
Well, it's 74 yards here as he's set for his second. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18. And that will be an even par 72 for this second round. So a disappointing end to the tournament for our featured golfer heading home following these 2 rounds after failing to make the cut.
Time for a little introspective look. What we did well, what we didn't, and then back to the drawing board.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.